Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? This looks good to me. Not good for me, but looks good to me. Look at that, eh? That's from the Donut Girl. And what else do we have here? Oh, we've got a rumor here. Interesting. The mega Donald Trump hat that the 49ers Nick Bosa wore after Sunday's win over the Cowboys. Even football has political moments, eh? Look at that. I like this one. Vote. Your voice matters. That's a good one. I like that. That's peaceful, right? It's not crazy. It's definitely peaceful. We like peaceful in the morning. Let's see what we have here. Good morning to the people on X this morning. We're so happy to see you. And we got video storage here. Okay, we have tunes in there. So if I need them, that's quite the look. Huh. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Look at this. I haven't seen this one. They're doing well this year. I think partly because they're not in the spotlight. It's not the big spotlight year this year for Philly. Philly is doing great. I had a really nice feeling about Philly this year too. Yeah. Hopefully the coaching issues have been solved and fixed and all the above. Oh my God. So Bill Gates and Taylor Swift say they will leave United States if Donald Trump becomes president. Okay. So what is the benefit of that? Interesting. What is this? Our competitors increased their prices. We didn't. You can get 20% off now with Restream 20 at the checkout. Oh, okay. Interesting. So they're starting to do their sales. They usually do them around Christmas, I noticed. But that's one of the things I use. I use that, I say 90% of the time, Restream. Sometimes I'm in StreamYard with other people, and I have dabbled, not well, but I'm trying with OBS. And OBS it's fun. It's fun. It's not easy, partly because I haven't done it in a while. But I like it. Oh, this was just mind blowing. Look at this. The Jets look great in the second half of that game, right? They looked really strong in the second half. He is an incredible athlete. There's no way around that. There's not many human beings that could do that. Like, he moves like a ballerina. He really does. He's so flexible and agile, and it's incredible. So people are really emotional right now. There's a debate between the NFL fans and Garrett Wilson. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. Little bird got caught. Now, is this real? I don't think it is. So Devontae Adams on the Garrett Wilson one-handed TD. That's unbelievable. I get there's good harmony between those two, actually. This is amazing. Look at this. This is definitely AI generated. It's amazing. Isn't that beautiful? I like that. In fact, I'm going to save that. Put it right here. Oh, look at there he is. He's looking like he's ready. Yeah. Mike also admitted that his second personality, Iron Mike, has returned. I'm always careful when that guy comes out. Every time I drink or get ready to fight, and Iron Mike returns. Yeah, so it's almost like he's fighting personal demons. But look at him. He looks cut. That is phenomenal. They've basically walked away from that fight a couple times because he looked hurt. So all of these week 9 are 100%. Okay, so we've got Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Kenron Williams, Aaron Jones, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown. I love A.J. Brown. He's great. He's another underrated player. But I would agree. Okay, let's show more here. Let's see if I can get. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to let me do that. I'm going to try. Yeah, let's try it from the bottom. Oh, here we go. There's the photo. All right. They're expecting Tua to have a big game. We'll have to see if that comes to be a real fact or not. Let's add this here. Yeah. Can I put it here? Paste. Will that fit? Show. There we go. Is it going to go? Yep. There we go. So here's what I was talking about. Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Cameron Williams, Aaron Jones, Patrick Mahomes. So they have hope that Patrick Mahomes is going to be on fire soon here. I hope so. They could use that. They need all the supports they can get. Thank you for being here on a Saturday. We do appreciate you being here. Wherever you are, all over the world, thank you. I'm not too sure what the Cowboys are going to do this year. I did think to myself that they need to do something this week. So I even kind of for the fun of it picked them in my, football. So we'll have to see how that goes. And yeah, look at this breaking news. So funny. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right here. That's not going to help them. So injuries are definitely hampering them this year. Yeah. So edge rusher Micah Parsons and CB Deron Bland have officially been ruled out for Sunday's game versus the Falcons. And the Falcons are no joke. They're a good team. So against my better judgment, I voted for the Cowboys. They need this game. But there's a lot of disharmony right now. What do we got here? I'm looking at the practice report. Oh, you can't read that. God, I need a magnifying glass to read that. I'll read it later. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't see this year being recovered. This might end up being a rebuild year, but we kind of saw that last year, and yet the team looked really good. To me, they looked really good last year. And it wasn't until they found out they couldn't win a playoff game, things kind of went sideways. But don't forget they had 12 wins last year. Oh, DK Metcalf is out as well, so he's injured. Yeah, this isn't good. DK Metcalf, Cameron Young, Noah Fant, Abram Lucas, and questionable Ernest Jones. So, yeah. And they've had their share of problems trying to win this year. I don't know what that's all about. That is so cool how it did that. So it meshed with the background that I have. That is so, I don't know how it did that, but it's cool. It's very cool. It's kind of going in and out, a little bit of a flash. Yeah, here we go. Here's another picture of DK Metcalf. I think when he's healthy, oh my lord, he is one of the best. And here's what I was just saying right now for the injury report. You can see Abram, Cameron, DK, Noah, all out. All right, so they're saying Zach Moss out, Jonathan Brooks out. Yeah. Kendra Miller out, Jamar Williams out, Christian Kirk out, T. Higgins out, and DK Metcalf out. Oh Lord. Yeah, so if you have these in your pool, you're kind of screwed. Oh my Lord, look at this. This is crazy. Jonathan Taylor in, Bucky Irving in, Alvin Kamara in. So that's good. This is all good news. Derek Carr's in. Yay. That's really good news. Lamar Jackson is looking like he'll play. Zay Flowers. Tyreek Hill, I believe, had a foot injury. He's in, which is wonderful. I don't know if I'd be able to get all that in there. That is a lot of info. Mike Pittman Jr. is in as well. Quentin Johnson is in. Hayden Hurst is in. TJ Hawkinson is in. Tucker Kraft, I like him a lot. He's in. Jerome Ford is in. Ray Davis. Ray Davis is the Buffalo Bills, right? Running back who did so well that 1 week. Oh, they could use him. That would be great. Likely. Puka Nakua, who's had knee problems. Jordan Love is likely. Xavier Leggett is likely. Brian Robinson is likely. Tank Bigsby is likely. Anthony Richardson is backup. Yeah, that's an awful story, that one. That is not going well. And that's all because he tapped out. He should have lied and just said, "Look, I felt something in my back. I felt something in my hand, my knee. I needed to get out." Interesting. So here's game day decisions. We've got Drake May, Will Levis, Tony Pollard, Travis Etienne, Amari Cooper. Ooh, Amari Cooper's hurt already. Oh shit, that sucks. That sucks. Brian Thomas Jr., Gabe Davis. All these are all game time decisions. Zamir White, Keaton Mitchell, DJ Clark, game day decision. Curtis Samuel, Jordan Whittington, sorry. That's a lot of info there. Yeah, it is. Nick Chubb is in for sure. Calvin Ridley is in. So we'll see. Cooper Cup is in. So that means the Rams are going to have Cooper Cup and Puka Nakua. They're dangerous when they have those two. David Njoku is in as well. I love Tucker Kraft. He is amazing. All right. Let's see what we have. We haven't even played a tune this morning. We have, let's do Divine Wisdom. Here we go.
Unconditional love is a stream of hope. Never let go of your secret dreams. Secured in this current moment, it's endless waves of healing. Let your energy be a unique pathway to inner peace. You are capable of breaking down the walls of fear and regret. Love, the greatest gift we receive. Be the peace you desire most in this life. Believe in simple acts of kindness and stillness. We open doors that were once believed closed forever. Shout MGB is the source of divine wisdom. We are seeing miracles awakening around us. We are realizing our place in the universe. The eclipse was a gentle reminder of how fragile we are. There are flashes of greatest speaking, timeless wisdom in your life. Never take for granted the priceless gifts the universe has in store for you. This year is a solar maximum. Shouting GB will set your soul free, far beyond the clouds of today. Shouting GB is a powerful frequency, healing the seeking souls of truth and wisdom. Unconditional love is a stream of hope. Never let go of your secret dreams. Secured in this current moment, it's endless waves of healing. Let your energy be a unique pathway to inner peace. You are capable of breaking down the walls of fear and regret. Love, the greatest gift we receive. Be the peace you desire most in this life. Believe in simple acts of kindness and stillness. We open doors that were once believed closed forever. Shout MGB is the source of divine wisdom. We are seeing miracles awakening around us. We are realizing our place in the universe. The eclipse was a gentle reminder of how fragile we are. There are flashes of greatest speaking, timeless wisdom in your life. Never take for granted the priceless gifts the universe has in store for you. This year is a solar maximum. Shouting GB will set your soul free, far beyond the clouds of today. Shouting GB is a powerful frequency, healing the seeking souls of truth and wisdom.
Divine Wisdom. Hopefully you find some today on your journey. Here is a wonderful combination right here. Puka Nakua, Cooper Cup. They are dangerous together. Both of them, though, have been injured a lot this year. I think the outcome of this year would have been dramatically different if they had somehow found a way to stay healthy, but that is so hard to do. Incredibly, hard to do. All right, what do we got here? So if you look on the bottom here, we're looking at all the receivers, and this is predictions of how the rest of the year is going to be for how people are going to do. And I hope it's true. I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, I like this one here. Everybody needs a hug, a tearful hug in the morning. There you go. When's the last time you hugged someone tearfully? On a Saturday, you know? We need to get our joy on when we can in the morning. Thank you to the individuals on Twitter and on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. We appreciate you being here. And I like this. Someone has a space and it's called Finding Joy Every Day, the Power of You. That's a great space. I like that topic. I think that's hard to do, though, to find that joy every day, to tap into that. I think it'd be a great world if we could all find joy daily. I don't think that's necessarily possible. Joyful awakening. Enjoy.
Love is the greatest gift we can give. Choose to be the peace you desire most. In the stillness, love opens doors once closed. Smile and be aware of the best in store to go. Shout it out, let the world know. Ooh yeah, spread the love, let your spirit go. Ooh yeah, dreams and lead the place, it's no busy. Ooh yeah, open your heart, feel the magic that's limitless. Life is a journey full of surprises. Embrace the highs and the lows it comprises. In each moment, enjoy that bliss. Shout out, let your love expand.
I like that one. It's very good. Quarterback ratings. Okay, let's have a look together here. Let's see what this says. See if we can make it large so you can read it. Here we go. All right. So, week 9, they're saying Jalen Hurts. Okay, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, who is so far, I think, Rookie of the Year. So far. Joe Burrow, number 5, Kirk Cousins, Kyler Murray, number 7, number 8, Patrick Mahomes. So he's moving up. He was like 16 or something before so his rating's getting better. Sam Darnold, 9. Matthew Stafford. So what are we looking here? 10. Caleb Williams, 11. And a respectful 12th, Jared Goff. Look at that. That's all right. We're all getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big game, right? So here we go. Dak Prescott, 13. That's still respectful. Geno Smith, Bo Nix at 15 is really good. Baker Mayfield at 16. Tua would be higher if he wasn't hurt most of the year, right? From the concussion. 17. 18, new to the list. Yes. Mr. Winston. CJ Stroud, number 19. Aaron Rodgers, 20. Jordan Love, 21. Joe Flacco, 22. Trevor Lawrence, 23. 24 is Justin Herbert. So that's a cool list. I would agree with most of that. I have nothing against that. Looks good to me. All right, let's have another. So what do we got here? All right. Oh, this is respectful right here, right? Jamar Chase, number 1. I can't say I'm shocked. Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb, still number 3. And number 4, good old Terry. Look at that. And Chris Godwin, who is now out for the year. Oh, that sucks. That sucks because he was on path for the best year he's ever had. Hands down. That's just not good. Okay, so we have at 6, Brian Thomas. We have 2 number 6s because they have the same number. Garrett Wilson. Number 7, DK Metcalf. Number 8, Nico Collins, who's been injured. And number 9, George Pickens. Excellent. We're starting to hear noises. It's going to get loud. It's going to get loud. All right. Brock Bowers at 10. At 11, Zay Flowers. At number 12, Drake London. At 13, Jaden Reed. And number 14, George Kittle. All right, at 503. And for a tight end, it's not too bad. So he might be number 1 for tight ends, right? Look at that. Jaden Reed as a quarterback has that many rushing yards. Holy mackerel. That is impressive. That is a cool stat. Very cool. All right, where do we go from here? Let's see. Emoji grades. What teams are you? All right, 8-0, 7-1. Oh my God, this is hilarious. All right, let's look at this. This is probably the most important list right here. You ready? Fantasy point leaders. So we have Lamar Jackson at 204.1, which is incredibly impressive. I'm going to save this. This is excellent. Number 2, Baker Mayfield at 193.5. Number 3, Derrick Henry at 175.2. Jaden Daniels, wow, at 4 at 163.8. Alvin Kamara, which is Tony D's favorite player, at 1, I think that's 163.2. Josh Allen at 160. Lamar Chase at 158.5. Brock Purdy at 152. Joe Burrow, look at that, at 151.3. Jalen Hurts at 151.3. And he has been steadily moving up the list as a great choice for fantasy football. And we talked about that last week. Kyler Murray, he is really hot one week, and then the next week he's just not good at all. At 148.9, and then Saquon Barkley at 144.2. So that is a cool list. I like that one a lot. All right, what do we got here? Ah, all right. I like this one here. These are surprises. We like surprises, especially in fantasy football. Bo Nix with 29.7 points on week 8. Yeah. Lad McConkey with 29.1. We talked about him. Cade Auden at 29.1. Jameis Winston at 23.5. Hmm. Oh, look at Isaac there at 19.2. That is awesome. And if you get good at predicting, who's next, it's always great. I feel bad for this situation right here. This was just not well thought out. This showed how immature he is and the kind of trouble he's in by not fully thinking that through. That's too bad. Awakening together.
Awakening souls, feel the pulse ignite. No more waiting, spirits elevating. Kindness like a fire, spreading light, ignite. Messages stream fast, connected as a global truth is found. Awakening the hearts, we march strong and proud. Watch it soar, the love we share. From screen to screen, it's everywhere. Awaken with the world. Awaken with the world. Comments and hearts, community grows. In every corner the power flows. Compassionate acts, like seeds we sow. Empathy's rhythm, bound together in this digital land. With power in our hands, we make our stand. Watch it soar, the love we share. From screen to screen, it's everywhere. Awaken with the world. Awaken with the world. Threads of connection, we're tied so tight. Voices from shadows sharing the light. Join the chorus on this wondrous flight. Awake together, bound by insight. Shadow GB, kindness, and Shadow GB. Comments and hearts, community grows. In every corner the power flows. Compassionate acts, like seeds we sow. Empathy's rhythm, bound together in this digital land. With power in our hands, we make our stand. Watch it soar, the love we share. From screen to screen, it's everywhere. Awaken with the world. Awaken with the world. Awaken with the world. Awaken with the world. Threads of connection, we're tied so tight. Voices from shadows sharing the light. Join the chorus on this wondrous flight. Awake together, bound by insight. MGB, kindness.
All right, we're back. We're back and on track here. So, in your roster, are you trading quite a few of the people that you have. We always argue about tight ends. And last week they were celebrating. It was let's honor the tight ends this week. So I've been talking about Brock Bowers for a while, and he's number one with a bullet. We've got George Kittle at 2, Travis Kelce at 3, which is surprising to me. David Njoku, who I guess who's been on and off okay. He should be better this week, though. He's got a better quarterback, right? That's a better situation. Trey McBride, which is someone that Tony D has been talking about for quite a while. Tucker Kraft is probably one of my favorites. Jake Ferguson has been okay this year. Cade Oden was great last week. Sam Laporta was better last week. Cole Kmet, we've always talked about him. Dalton Kincaid had a great week last week. Hunter Henry. These are all solid choices. Dalton Schultz also showed up last week, which is always great to see. Okay, so I am going to play one more video, and that might be it for the day here. Here we go.
Can you feel the energy growing? Can you see the miracles unfolding? Can you release the pain from the past? In the moments of stillness, can you send blessings to the world? Can you forgive yourself for moments of weakness? We are all connected to the higher energies. We are all connected to new waves of frequency. We are all connected to the healing vibrations. May we move forward with a heart that is open to unconditional love and grace. We take steps to new levels of spiritual clarity. Choose to be the light you desire most in this world. Feel the greatest passions awakening within your deepest core. Stars borrow, lessons borrowed too. In a world borrowed, with souls accrue. Silent whispers in every glance, a story told. One more happenstance. Stop. Of spiritual clarity, choose to be the light you desire most in this world. Feel the greatest passions awakening within your deepest core. Stars borrowed, lessons borrowed too. In a world borrowed, where souls accrue. Silent whispers in every glance, a story told. One more happenstance. Stop. Bend. Hello.
All right, we're back and on track. It is currently 9:23. So, fantasy football this week, Jalen Hurts, look out for him. I think he's going to have a great outing. Also, Jaden Daniels, a great choice. In running backs, go with James Cook and Devon Achane from Miami. This is a great week for them. His speed is impressive. It really is. And he's looking good. He's due. Wide receivers, can't go wrong with CD Lamb this weekend, as well as Drake London, who seems to be getting a lot of targets. And it should be a great game. Evan Ingram uh, is also projected to have a great game. Sleepers would be Malik Neighbors. Defenses, I would go with the Buffalo Bills. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do each and every day. Hopefully, you're having a great day and everything is unfolding just as it should be. We have been playing different renderings of Udio and Suno this morning, and we're always grateful to have you here with us. We really are. Buffalo looks like it's on the upswing. Same with, believe it or not, I would say the New York Jets are showing there may be another gear, another side, another look. Might not be over yet. There may be a chance at a wild card. If they can continue to do what they did in the second half, they may turn a few heads. The other thing we got to remember too is the Texans are really beat up, but a lot of the teams are this year. As the lights flicker, here we go.
As the lights flicker on and the bassline drops, in the rhythm of the city, no fear, no stops. We weave through the chaos with dreams as our kid. Every note a step forward, a chance to escape. Vibrations fill the air with a story to unfold. Tales of triumph, whispers of the bold. In the mix of beats, our futures were right. In this electric wonderland, we unite. So get lost in the rhythm, let the waves flow. In this moment of magic, we'll let our spirit show. Feel the rhythm of life as it takes control. In the dance of existence, we'll find our soul. Close your eyes, just feel the vibe. Surrender to the music tribe. Let your feet tap to the sound within this universal playground. I woke to a bright sunrise with you in my mind. A clearer self-vision is now what I find. My heart is opening to new frequencies so divine. Pearls of wisdom now opening doors once closed. Treasures of spiritual guidance placed upon my path. My eyes see with such clarity the joy and peace my angels have given me. You asked me about my secret dreams, but truth is there are blurred scenes. Beyond time and space, my mind's a mess. Wake up, reality's a cosmic test. In this journey of light, we chase the stars, unlocking the universe, healing our scars. With each note we play, our spirits take flight. Lost in the rhythm, everything feels right. So let go, let it flow. In this moment we'll rise and glow. Embrace the magic, it's ours to find. With every beat we leave the past behind. As the music carries us, we'll dance on air. In the tapestry of life we conquer despair. Each heartbeat a promise, each breath a choice. Together in harmony we'll find our voice. Through the shadows we'll shine so bright, guided by love, igniting the night. With open hearts and minds we'll stand tall. In this cosmic playground we'll never fall. You asked me about my secret dreams, but truth is there are blurred scenes. Beyond time and space, my mind's a mess. Wake up, reality's a cosmic test. So close your eyes, just feel the vibe. In the sacred moment we truly thrive. Together unite, let our spirits soar. With love as our guide, we'll always seek more. From the city streets to cosmic waves, keep pushing forward like legends brave. Feel the heat beneath your feet. On this floor we own the beat. Ride the energy, let it collide. In this universe overcome the divide. Shout it to the stop. Goodbye.
right, we're back. So in the AFC, the Bills might be leading with the swagger. Yeah, they are. They're definitely dominating this year, as they do most years, right? The AFC North, probably a tight race where the teams are exchanging high fives and low blows in equal measure. This we're reading right now. Grok. AFC South, the usual suspects are probably duking it out with one team, maybe unexpectedly in the lead, like a dark horse galloping through the wilderness. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, let's see here. We can get a better look at this. So they're saying that Chris Olave is a really good choice here. Let's see if I can get you. Let's see if I can drag. Is that going to let me drag it over? I don't think so. No. I could show the screen though. Let's do that. All right, here we go. So let's see if I can get it to fit better here. Yeah, that's not really any better. All right, you can kind of see it here. Parlay Science receiving yards here. So they're saying Chris Olave, AJ Brown, Malik Neighbors, and Josh Downs. And AJ Brown has had over 80.5 yards. When healthy, AJ Brown has been great this year. 4 for 4 with an average of 100 YPG. Yeah, he's always good. Malik Neighbors looks like he's back, which is great. He's averaging 80, 83 YPG, yards per game, right? And we're looking at Josh Downs, and he's had some really good weeks, right? Like 82 yards, 69, 66, and 109. But he's against Minnesota this week, so we'll have to see how that goes. But statistical stuff, if you look at it, you can go a little crazy, but it's always fun. All right, let's see here what we've got. I don't even know if you guys can see this. All right. Math odds. The NFL touchdown series, week 9. So Derrick Henry is 9 of the last 9 games. So interesting. Okay. So yeah, not many people have done that. We're looking at 7 of the last 7 games. We're looking at Chase 2. Yeah, so the average person is lucky to sustain 2 or 3 games where they have a touchdown, one game after another. That it's not that easily done. Yeah. DeAndre Swift this year has just been unbelievable to watch. A lot of fun. All right, now what I wanted to look at, let's see if I can find it here. This is interesting here. A 3-leg parlay. CD Lamb, AJ Brown, and Jamar Gibbs. Actually, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Right? That sounds pretty good. And it's anytime touchdown score. Yeah, because you can do it where it's first half, right? Second half. This is kind of cool. All right, that seems like a pretty safe bet. But you know what? It is gambling. Yeah. let's see here. What else do we have? I wanted to look at the NFL standings just for a second here. I don't want that. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. It's hard to believe that Dallas has only won 3 games. Oh my God, that's awful. And the Falcons are 5-3. Denver is 5-3. Baltimore is 5-3. So a lot of these games are, we're talking not big differences in wins. Miami, the Dolphins, who were so dominant last year, have only squeezed out 2 wins. Buffalo is very healthy at 6-2 right now. The Saints started off really well and now are 2-6. Carolina is 1-7. The Raiders, Las Vegas, have only had 2 wins. Cincinnati has only had 3 wins. I'm really amazed at how well the Chargers have done this year. 4-3. Cleveland is a shipwreck. They've only squeezed out 2 wins, but there's hopes again, right? Jameis Winston might save the day for them. Washington is very solid with a record of 6-2. You know, New York Giants have only squeezed out 2 wins. Yeah, so Tennessee has had 1 win this year. 1 win. Chicago's still in it at 4-3. Arizona is still in it at 4-4. The Jaguars have only squeezed out 2 wins, and Philly is 5-2. They're very much still in it. So I think they'll do well. I'd be shocked. Yeah. Like, you look at these and you can fry your brain, right? Who would have ever thought that Dallas would be 3-4 at this time of the year, at the beginning of the year? No way. Detroit is in a really, really strong division. The NFC North is incredible. We've got Detroit Lions, right, with 6 wins. Green Bay Packers, even with all the injuries they've had, 6 wins. Minnesota is 5-2, very respectful, and even Chicago, who has 4-3, right? Then if you look at the Falcons, they have 5 wins for the NFC South, and they're leading right now. Tampa Bay is now a shipwreck without having their 2 main wide receivers both gone, right? Mike Evans is gone, and Chris Godwin, and which is so sad because it was hands down his best year yet. New Orleans has a hope. They've got their quarterback this week, so let's be positive, right? Let's hope for the best. Carolina is a shipwreck. We know that. Arizona has been showing signs of greatness. They are in first place in the NFC West. San Francisco, this is another team where it's like, how in God's name did we ever think that they would be at 500 football right now? Seattle, same, 500 football. And in it, believe it or not, I think you can't get too concerned about Los Angeles Rams right now because they've got Puka Nacua back, Cooper Kupp. A lot of it has to do with how healthy they can stay. If they can stay healthy, they have a good chance. I really do believe that they could be in first place after 2 or 3 games, and they have the ability to win. You can never count that team out. Now, I wish I could say the same this year for San Fran. They're looking like they're in trouble. You look at the Cowboys, they look like they're in trouble. I don't know if they're going to be able to recover. Tampa Bay, with losing their key players, they look like they're in trouble. So if you're looking at it from logic, right? You're looking at it just strict logic in the oh yeah, I'm not going to say anything nice. So I'm going to be good. I'm just going to keep my opinions to myself with this. I think that's my best bet. But as it stands right now, I would say Atlanta is still in it. Detroit is very much in it. Washington is still in it. Philadelphia is still in it. Kansas City, of course, is in it. Denver has a chance, I think, of hitting the playoffs. Houston will definitely make the playoffs. Pittsburgh is looking unbelievable at 6-2. Who would have ever thought that? Baltimore's still in it. And the Bills and the Jets. Buffalo, New York, right? I think there's still a chance with New York. If they can, they need to win the next 3 games. They need to play catch up, kind of like what the Buffalo Bills did last year. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. Let's look at the images here, what we've got. All right. I'm trying to find some of the newer ones here that I made. And I made a lot of new stuff recently. Oh, I love this one. This one is hilarious. This would be a great background. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That is Crazyville. There's a little bit of music there. Now, that is AI generated with Grok. Isn't that unbelievable? Crazy good. All right, I'm going to play another tune, and we are going to wrap this up. But, yeah, so the Bills, I still have really good feelings about the Bills this year. I think they're going to do great. We played earlier as the lights flicker. That was one of the tunes we played. Unconditional Love and Grace we played as well. Divine Wisdom Remix, number 9. We played that. Awakening Together we played. Joyful Awakening we played as well. And I'm going to play what next here? Let's see here. What do we have? Why don't we play Echoes of the Night? We'll do that one there. And I might play one of my latest creations that we made in the last 24 hours. I always like to do that. See if I can put one together quickly here. And I just think I have to assemble it. The one that I did today, which is quite good. I like it. So if you could, in the comments, name the 4 teams that you think are most likely to shine for the rest of the year. I have a sneaking suspicion that New York is going to still make the playoffs. I know that defies logic. Echoes of the Night. This is jazz. Enjoy. that is the great thing about Udio. Udio, their horn sections are mind-blowing. They sound so realistic, and I've not heard that anywhere else where the horns are that accurate. And a lot of the instrumentals that you make on Udio, they are, I would say, the most realistic, where you wouldn't know if it was in the background of some place where you're, having a few beers and stuff, you would not know. There's no way. Maybe in the headphones, if you're a person who's made a lot of renderings, you might be able to decipher what it is. Um, but today we worked on Hearts and Minds. I'm just going to show you here screen sharing. Stop screen sharing, and we'll go here and Suno. I think this is the one I want right here, so I can show you. Yeah, so here's one of the renderings I've been working on, and they've got a few new features. I like the features that are there. This is the second rendering. I'll let you have a listen to this and tell me what you think. And this was from today.
In this digital space we roam, building bridges from our home, finding warmth in screens aglow, compassion on every bite, under starlit pixel light, creating bonds that help us grow. Community we find in hearts and minds. Oh, with love that's kind. Oh, we are one strong and aligned. Seeking truth in every frame, lifting voices in our name. Understanding hearts will shine. Kindness for all we must show, feeling connected as we grow. Every like a light divine. Community we find in hearts and minds. Oh, with love that's kind. Oh, we are one strong and aligned. Each heart is a seed of hope and care we need. In every view we see, love's the thread of unity. Community we find in hearts and minds. Oh, with love that's kind. Oh, we are one strong and aligned. Each comment is a seed of hope and care we need. In every view we see, love's the thread of unity. Community we find in hearts and minds. Oh, with love that's kind. Oh, we are one strong and aligned. We're dancing in the street now, no time to think. The city lights are sparkling, don't need a drink. Just feel the music now, just let it sink into your soul tonight. We're on the brink. No.
So what it does is it will play something that is similar, and that was very similar. It just chose something to play. Um, Thank you to Kelly there. I saw you. Thank you, Tony D, for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do each and every day. And I've noticed something that's a little different. Hearts and Minds, when you do a rendering now on Suno, it actually says your name. Here you go.
In this digital space we roam, building bridges from our home, finding warmth in screens aglow. Compassion on every bite, under starlit pixel light, creating bonds that help us grow. Community we find in hearts and our minds, with love that's kind. We are one, strong and aligned, seeking truth in every frame, lifting voices in our name. Understanding hearts will shine. Kindness for all we must show, feeling connected as we grow. Every like a like divine. Community we find in hearts and our minds, with love that's kind. We are one, strong and aligned. Each comment is a seed of hope and care we need. In every view we see, love's the thread of unity. Community we find in hearts and our minds, with love that's kind. We are one, strong and aligned. Each comment is a seed of hope and care we need. In every view we see, love's the thread of unity. Community we find in hearts and our minds, with love that's kind. We are one, strong and aligned.
Speaking of communities, tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern, come and have some fun with Tony D, Fireman Rich, and myself, Ted Hicks, and we will discuss, usually in a rush, um, the games of the week, players that we think you should sit or start. And we also look at images, talk about news. Sometimes we get into personal stories. It depends. It's always fun. Daily, like today, if you're on this network, we always talk about football, but the spiritual side of football, what it's like to be a football player, what it's like to have the pressures of a football player, wondering if you're going to make it another year because your body's giving out. If you have enough money to continue your career when you've had to stop. Now, thank God for podcasting because there are individuals now making an okay living doing podcasting. Yeah, even some of the older guys are jumping in to see how that goes. Here's another wonderful rendering right here of the Belt Kings. So please check us out. Another show that's on is called Unnecessary Roughness with Click and the crew. They also go through football highlights and details and specs, and they're very good at it too. So, two great shows to check out. Belt Kings, of course, Unnecessary Roughness with Glick, and have yourself a glorious Saturday. Continue to be kind to one another. And if you can, please like, share, subscribe. And anybody you know in your inner circle you think might be suffering a little bit, give them a call. Maybe even go visit them. Bring them some food. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Tony. Oh, you know what I should do? Dang. It'll only take a minute. Maybe we should do it. Okay, let's see here. We'll go to notifications. I think I've already got it up here. All right, so we can go through this together. All right, so we've got Marla, who is asking, how do you feel about video podcasting? Then we've got Tony D and Dunika. Thank you. And we've also got Christina. Thank you. Jimmy Star, one of my favorites. Shaka Crypto Network. Wonderful. Thank you so much. He's great. And he was on last night watching Top Secrets with the Nonsensical Network. Rose Horowitz, thank you. That's Danica with her friends, dressed up as Wonder Woman. Peace flows effortlessly when you are aligned with the deep knowing silence of your soul. I would agree. Who else do we have here? Who is this? Ingrid. I don't know Ingrid, to be honest. There's Rose again. There's Alicia. I know Alicia. I've followed her for a long time. Alicia has 171,000 followers. Fatih Slew, thank you for what you do. Greg, Netta, Vanny, John Pierce. All right. Who else do we have here? Nadine, Brenda, Noble Ron, Julian Haynes, Netta again, Danica again. And let's see here. Dr. Marcel Volmir, thank you for all that you do. LM Designs, thank you. And Lionel. Haven't seen Lionel in forever. Thank you. Micro Psycho. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. I met him in a space recently. Temp Nation, thank you for what you do. Edward Sim, thank you so much. And Rumi, too much. It is too much. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Be kind to one another. And let's continue to be a source of light, even in the darkest